Greetings, my Israelite brothers and sisters, heirs, joint heirs, adopted, grafted, natural, spiritual, however you may come. We're so glad that we're able to tune in with you all on a Tuesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 82 degrees in South Florida. Warm weather's back. So I titled this Countdown to High Point. I will be arriving in Greensboro on Thursday. These guys are set up. How you doing, Ricky? These guys are set up. They're going to be doing a lot of setup on tomorrow. They've got all of these musical artists coming in to be a part of the conference. They're going to be actually setting up their sound system, keyboards, microphones, all of that good stuff. All of that stuff has to be set up. They're really doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes for this conference. And really are going all out for it. So I'm really excited. 6 o'clock. The network session begins Thursday and Friday. Those are going to be the network times. Just come. I'm going to be there probably at 5:30. Get there early. I'll be hanging around in the lobby, but near the conference doors, the conference hall. That starts at 6 o'clock. But again, if you know if anybody's coming, I'm just going to be sitting there with my coffee and tea and just sitting there and just having a good time with everybody, meeting, breaking bread, all of that good stuff. So this conference is, wow. I mean, we've been planning this for several months. After this conference, I'm going to be announcing the next location. I will tell you that if you want this conference to come to your city, send me an email at bethelhouseofgod@gmail.com and just let me know that you want to bring this conference to your city, and we will make it happen. We'll come to your city and just have a good time, break bread. The president's awesome. I'm excited. Brother Benea Israel, just been communicating with him via text and email, and he's already getting things together. How you doing? I don't know why this keeps getting interrupted, but don't worry about it. We're still here. But like I said, this is going to be great. The presentation, the singing. I think there's another singer coming to the table. I did not mention, but it's Dominic. What's Dominic's last name? Anyway, he's got a lot of good stuff out. A lot of good EPs, singles out. He's going to be there performing. So you're going to get, I mean, the musical talent, especially coming out of North Carolina, coming out of that area. Brother Anthony, what's Dominic's last name? Who's going to be there? I see Elder Douglas just tuned in. I just mentioned Dominic's name, but give me his last name. This brother's going to be there. I mean, it's I can't even really explain how good the performances are going to be at this concert. Dominic Ricks, that's D-O-M-I-N-I-C, Dominic Ricks. He's going to be there. He's going to be performing. Go check him out on YouTube. Check out Mike Teezy, Teezy, and Teresa Lindsay. I'm just telling you, it's this whole thing is just going to be awesome. You know, what's even great if you're here learning the truth, but you also are in, whether you're a musician or a singer, you'll be able to network with these individuals as well. You don't normally get this in a situation like this, but here you're going to get it. You'll be able to talk to these artists, take photos with them, and find out what they did, how they got there, and what they're doing. You'll be able to talk to them and all of that good stuff. Mike Teasy has a wonderful, wonderful um, testimony. So does JoJo. So when you all get around these people, man, take advantage. Ask them some questions. You know, even if it's for somebody else, because these musical artists, you can get them on iTunes, you can get them on Spotify, um, all of that stuff. So look at some of the video trailers that we've done and send it to somebody, share it to somebody so they can come. If they're in that Tri-County area, they can come and do it. It's not too late. This is important. Free registration. Free registration. And the 7-Day Harvest Band. 7-Day Harvest Band is going to be there. Okay? So, and if that music gets real good, I never shared this with you all, but I am a musician. I am a organ player. I'm a keyboard player. So I was telling my brother, man, if the music gets real good, just have an open keyboard for me. You know, in a conference like this, it's good just to come in with music and just, you know, that's who we are. I mean, music is a part of our culture. This is Black History Month. Just come in, listen to the different styles of music. You're going to have gospel R&B, gospel rap. Basically, these individuals are taking the gospel genre, high praise, deliverance, praise team. It, I don't even know what to say. You're just going to be tremendously blessed with information and entertainment with music. And let me tell you something. Music is a very important part of the history of Israel, a very important part of the history of Israel. The tribe of Judah were basically musical people. That's what they did. And Israel as a nation. I remember there's a scripture when Israel was in trouble and the enemy had them surrounded. And the angel of the Lord spoke to the prophets and said, tell the people to number one, don't be afraid. Number two, do not bring a weapon to this battle. And the angel of the Lord said, I want you to take the people, young, old, bring them all out and start praising the Almighty. And they had their timbrels, they had their drums, and all they did was just start giving the Almighty praise. And the angel of the Lord spoke to them and said, this battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. So that's so awesome. So at this conference, we're going to have very, very, very exemplary music. These artists are professionals. And when you hear them, you're going to be tremendously blessed. And then when we come with the word and bringing forth this lesson and information in an informative format and just teaching and just letting the Most High have his way, y'all are going to be blessed. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. And those of you that's going to be staying at the Red Lion, you be able to walk out of the conference, push the elevator button, elevator button and go right to your room, or go right in the lobby every night and day, before the conference and after the conference. I'm going to be there. Um, Brother Benet and I, we're going to be sitting there just breaking bread. Ask some of those more in-depth questions. Um, the presentation is is done. What we do in the presentation and what we talk about is the people of the book and our history. But you may have some more in-depth questions. Come on, bring it on. Let's have a good time. Let's sit down. Let's open up that Bible. I use the King James Version. Let's come on and bring that Bible. Bring your paper, your pen. Just have a good time. We're just going to have a good time. And so I'm looking forward to it. Um, the weather, the weather is the Spirit will make itself known. Matthew 12:10, where two or three are gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst of them. Thank you, Brother Ricky. Thank you so much. Um, and the Almighty is going to be there in the midst of us. It's no doubt. He's going to be there in the midst, and we're going to have a good time. I don't know what the temperature is today in High Point. Maybe Elder Douglas, who is on with us live, maybe he can post up what the temperature today is right now. And but you can also go to Google and just find out what the temperature is. I'm sure you got to have a coat, and just come on and let's just have a good time, because that's exactly what we're going to have. We're going to have a phenomenal time. I'm just so excited. I'm excited for Elder Douglas and the 7-day harvest teaching ministry and what they're doing. All of the other pastors that have their role in it. He says 7 degrees in that are plus or minus a few. Wow. Wow. That's some nice weather. That's some very nice weather. It's 82 right now here, but 70, I'll take that. That means it's not cold, it's not hot. Wow. So that's good. That's good. I'm looking forward to that. We can, if we got to take a walk, and if it's warm enough, we'll go outside. We'll go find a nice little Starbucks, but they got pretty much everything we need there at the hotel. But if we need to go out and walk and go get a Starbucks and find a spot and just, like I said, break that bread, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. And I'm not shy. Anybody that wants to treat me to coffee or tea, I'm not going to complain. But we're going to have a good time. We're just going to open up that word. It's centrally located. That you got Greensboro, Winston-Salem. Did I get your message? Yes, I did get your message, Ricky. I did get your message. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I think I've replied. I'm not for sure, but I'll check it to make sure. But yes, thank you very much. Don't you all forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. My phone battery is very, very low. So I just wanted to make this a 15-minute thing here, and I'm up on 15 minutes right now.